Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shiko. If it's your first time here, you're very much welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this look. I really love this look, you guys. Like, ooh, I saw the look done by Tailormadejane on Instagram, and I was like, I have to recreate this look, and I loved the result. So if you wanna see how I achieved this, keep on watching. So I'm starting by doing my brows, and I have already filled them in. I'm just now concealing using my LA Girl Pro concealer and my concealer brush, starting from the arc, and just using that concealer to clean the eyebrow and sharpen it, make it clean and amazing. And we are blending that concealer downwards towards the lid space. We will use it when doing eyeshadow, and I'm repeating the same process on the other eye, making sure that the eyebrows are on the same level. Yeah, and this concealer shade is lighter than my skin, like 1-2 shade lighter, to just make the eyebrow more highlighted. And I used the same concealer on the upper side, though mostly I normally use my foundation, but this concealer still works. And just use the same brush to clean up the upper side of the eyebrow. Then taking a fluffy brush, I'm using that to blend out the concealer, starting from the bottom of the eyebrow, and then the top part, of course, and just making sure it's well blended out. Then taking a lighter shade of concealer from my Cara Beauty eyeshadow concealer palette, and I'm tapping that with my finger on my eyelid space to prepare for eyeshadow. And then I'm setting that using my LA Girl powder in the shade Classic Tan to prevent creasing, to prevent that concealer from creasing. Then taking this red shade from my Jawbreaker palette, I'm placing that on my outer V and my crease, just making sure that it's well pigmented, and that I have the kind of pigmentation that I want. Yeah, and I'm doing the same on the other eye, just blending it out nicely, packing it up nicely. Then taking a black shade, this one was from my Zaron smudged palette, and placing that on the crease to like deepen the crease, and blending it out using the pink shade. Repeating the same process on the other eye. Then placed some micellar water on my cotton bud and used that to like clean out the lid, and then went in with the same concealer I had concealed the lid with, and just used that to cut the crease. And I did a half cut crease, as you can see, and then took the pink shade and placed that on the outer edge of the cut crease. Then packed the lid space with a white eyeshadow from the Jawbreaker palette, and then blended out the edge with the pink again. And now I'm using the W7 liquid eyeliner and using that to create a very sharp cat eye. In case I sound weird, I just woke up, so my voice has not yet recovered from the sleep. But yeah, that's it. We just like lined, and then I set the eyeliner with a black eyeshadow as well, and repeating the same process on the other eye. Then next, I took a silver glitter eyeliner and placed that above the black eyeliner, and I'm using that as primer for this glitter that I'm now applying, to give the glitter a place to hold on to. Yeah. Then taking my concealer to clean out and sharpen the wing. Yeah. And also conceal my under eye to prepare for the eyeshadow shade that I'm gonna place that, which is that red. And then for the outer part, I'm using the black eyeshadow. Yes. Then moving on to the face, starting with Maybelline Baby Skin Primer and applying that, massaging it on my skin using my fingers. Then taking my Kavirondokenya lwala foundation, I start applying it with a concealer brush, and then I take my is it called a stippling brush, and I'm blending the foundation starting from the bottom part of my face moving upwards. And then I took a viscous sponge. It's a makeup blending sponge, red sponge, and I'm using that to blend out the foundation further. Yeah, I really feel like I sound terrible, you guys. Let me know in the comment section. Whoa. Anyway, we're just blending, making sure that we hit those corners, the inner corners of the eye. And I'm using a legal concealer in the shade Fawn to highlight my face. Yeah, my under eyes, my chin, my forehead, all the areas that I normally highlight. Yeah, and I also contoured using the same concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa. To blend the concealer, I used a dry, notice the word dry, beauty blender. Yeah, and just like tapped that concealer, making sure that it was evenly blended. And I left the concealer for like 3 minutes after applying it before blending it out. That way it gives me more coverage. I missed the contouring part of the video, it's like I forgot to record that part, but yeah, I used the illegal concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa. Yeah, now my face is well blended. I'm setting the concealer with Juvias setting powder in the shade Kalahari. Yeah, I'm not baking, I'm just like pushing it into the skin. Yeah, I'm then using a legal powder in the shade Toffee to contour and to set the cream contour. Yeah, and I'm using this big fan brush for that. It just gets the job done. Then taking my Juvias powder, I am what is it called, setting below the contour, and this is just going to make the contour more visible. Then I took the red shade from my Jawbreaker palette, the one that I'd used on the eyes, and I used that as blush. Then took my illegal powder in the shade Classic Tan and used that all over my face to blend out everything and also to swipe off the setting powder from my face. Then I used a BH Cosmetics highlighter palette, and I took this silvery shade and yeah, just use that to highlight my face. I really love that highlighter. It gives me a dewy finish, and I normally make sure that I blend out my highlighter using my powder brush. Then to lips, I'm starting by lining my lips with this Davis eyeliner, a brown lip liner, and then went in with an e.l.f. nude lipstick, and then went in with my Gabrini lip gloss, yeah, to give me sort of a nude glossy lip. I did not set my face with setting spray because I'm gonna do a separate video for that. This is our final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching the video. If you have any questions, kindly leave them at the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on my next video. If you're not subscribed to this channel yet, kindly do subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, thank you for watching.
Stand on a promise through all the carnage. You better know that joy